Yan.
They continue to, should we say, threaten Sarangani with their lead here in the third quarter. It's 9 points. Charcos. Malabas. Jeric Serrano. Back to Edgar. 8 on the shot clock. Charcos trying to dance with it. And he picks up the foul. That's a good move.
Gandang move doon. Mangingisda lang ang nakakaalam ng mga ganon. Kita mo naman, di ba? Oh, easy Mitch. Napapadura ka na sa iyong iniinom. Pero kita mo na, oh!
Anong tawag dyan?
Ha?
Anong tawag dyan?
Hillary Clinton move. Kasi nakakahilo talaga. Mapapatalong ka nga sa papapalpal. Foul tuloy si Ludovice.
Ako, nahihilo ko dito bilang partner mo, Coach JB.
Ano naman, kailangan masaya tayo pag nagko-cover ng game.
And yes, we are. And speaking of masaya, Coach JB, batiin natin ulit ang ating masayang game producer na si Jeff Evangelista ng happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jeff. And happy birthday as well, belated at least, to Sheila Salaysay, ang ating lovely courtside reporter.
Kailangan din natin batiin yung ating minamahal na si Sedel Tupas.
Oh, yes.
Boss Sedel Tupas na nandito na ngayon, galing kung anong bansa ang inikutan niya for the past how many weeks. Ni isang pasalubong, wala pa.
Well, lilipad daw kasi siya ulit next week.
Yan.
Welcome back to Delft later on. We'll see if he can come inside the court once more and we can show him on camera. Here's Donald Gumaro, baseline. Oh, what a feed! Gabby Espinas finding Rico Unan.
Well, no active hands for the Rizal player. 6 points.
The other end, Mendoza creating space. He does, and he scores.
Right now, Mendoza is just unconscious. He's just, uncontrollable now. Nobody can stop him.
16 points for Jola Mendoza. 1 point shy from matching his game 1 output. Ball tapped away in favor of Sarangani. Should they be concerned here because the lead is 7 points now?
Well, of course, itong Sarangani should be concerned because this unit for Rizal, they didn't expect. There's no slow man there. Everybody's quick. And that's why aggressive. But Paul Sanga,
that was from way out.
From way out, 8 points for him. Talagang pinatahimik niya ako sa aking mga hihiritin sana.
Second three in the ball game. Sorry, miss. No good for Serrano. Jimenez goes to Gumaru. The cross on the catch. Gumaru still at it. They go to Sanga at the corner. That's too strong. Jimenez thought the ball belongs to them. Sanga goes down to the floor. Coach John Callos very upset as well. Now on one knee. They have to be careful here. They would not want to be called for another technical foul.
Well, I think the reaction of Paul Sanga falling on the floor.
Coach John ang matatawagan ng technical foul. Just so everyone knows about this, because this has been a topic all season long. So in terms of technical fouls given, pwede silang ibigay sa 5 player on the court.
Yes.
Respectively, it can be given to the head coach and it can be given to assistant coaches. Specific selected assistant coaches. Beyond that, the other players, the other coaches, the other staff people on the bench, kapag sila ang merong unsportsmanlike behavior, the technical foul will automatically be called against the head coach.
Be called against the head coach. Tama ka doon. And if it will be the second time, he'll be ejected from the ball game.
Right. Oh! There's a push. That's against Edgar Charcos. Great aggressive defense by Keith Jimenez. Take a look at it, trying to create space.
Well, Gumaro and Mendoza still jarring at each other. At mukhang nagkakaroon sila ng sariling.
They're still talking.
Yes, they are.
Now Gumaro smiling. Jimenez splitting the D. Was that a pass? A turnover. Forward. they go. Charcos for 2. Lead cut down to 7 again.
And those are the things that Kit Jimenez needs to control. 8 points for Kamaru.
Balik tayo kay Kit Jimenez. They go to Paul Sanga. Pressure defense. That's too aggressive for Jordan Rios.
I need to correct myself. Charcos was the one who scored 6 points.
8 points
8
for
points.
Edgar Charcos.
Kay Charcos.
That's a great forward pass. Jordan Rios onto Charcos. You mentioned they have to run. Balik tayo with Reggie Boy Basibas replacing his college teammate na si Rick Gaunan. Both came from UST. Kit Jimenez, catch and fire. Off to the right. And that's tapped away by Espinas.
Well, 2 possessions there. Kit Jimenez hasn't been able to score. Maybe he needs to get his teammates going as well.
49-42. Under 3 minutes in the third. Charcos dancing with it. Tap from behind. Ball will remain with Rizal.
Doon magaling si Kit Jimenez din. Yung mga sundot pag naiwan na siya. And you might think na talagang siya'y naiiwan pero sinasadya yun eh. Mukhang alam niya, tansyado niya para sundutin ang bola pag nalampasan na siya.
And remember, Jimenez is averaging 2.9 steals per game.
Yes.
That's number 1 in the PBA. And we also cannot forget about the fact that he just had a quadruple double, the first in PBA history, with 11 steals in that game. Gumaru. Spinas asking for a clear out. 2-man game with Donald. Spinas goes down. They go to Gabby. He will fire. Short.
Diretso. Nice spin. Yun nga, short lang.
Balik tayo sa Rizal. Jolo will fire. Straight away 3.
He's feeling it.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, anytime he has a chance.
19 points for Jolo Mendoza, almost doubling his season average, and he's still giving out some words against Donald Gumaru.
Oh, kanina pa sila, hindi pa nahinto yun. Kanina pa sila salita ng salita against each other.
Paul Sanga could not answer back. Rebound Rizal. They have the momentum. Lead is 5.
Oh,
A technical foul against Donald Gumaru.
well,
See the celebration from that Rizal bench and their supporters behind them.
well, that move by Gumaro just shows that it wasn't part of the game at all. He just extended himself, and the replay will show that. There you see the extended right foot stepping on the foot of Charcos.
That's very dangerous, right?
Yes, it is. And sayang, he's been playing well, but probably frustrated because of Jolo Mendoza's performance.
Mendoza will proceed to the line for that bonus. I'd like to give you Jolo Mendoza's percentages because of just how efficient he is. 42% from the field. He shoots 41% from downtown. That is number 1 in the MPBL. 87% from the line.
Wow.
Now, if not for Enzo Hoson, Jolo would be the number 1 free throw shooter of the league as well.
Para sa akin, they're both up there, and hats off, kudos to them. Hats off to you
Right.
guys.
Jolo Mendoza has led Rizal to 20 points in this quarter kontra sa Sham ng Sarangani. Again, they're looking to close the Marlins out here in the playoffs. Sarangani on the other end looking to force that game 3 back in Batangas. Victoria, that's another known scorer for Rizal. 10 on the shot clock. Down by 3. Lawrence. Kick out. Benitez. Back to Victoria. Wide open. It's short. Rebound Estrella. Forward pass. And that's a 2-pointer. An easy one for Paul Sanga.
Nice run by Paul Sanga. Heads up play for him. Running to the fast break, knowing that his defender tried to go for an offensive rebound.
Dangerous situation for Keanu Caballero. Trapped, and he had no one to go to.
Smart play, throwing that ball to his opponent.
Question is, can Rizal sustain the run here? Because now they're playing with a slower lineup relatively. As you take a look at that 2-pointer by Paul Sanga, they have Mark Benitez inside.
Probably a slower lineup, but now they have a bigger offensive threat outside.
Just like that. Unfortunately, Benitez could not make the basket. Here's to Duvice. Ivan on the trailer. Kaunan is fouled.
Oh, great challenge there by Capobres. You know, kahit na natawagan siya ng foul, no easy layups. Dinikitan na nila yung lead ng Sarangani, put the guy on the line, and try to get their points from the free throw.
Rick Onan, back at it. This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kumpletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Coach JV, batiin muna natin ang happy birthday sina Samantha Gopo. We have Lee Rico John Gopo, Sian Gabriel Gopo Simbahon. They're celebrating their birthday today. Pinapabati po sila ni Kuya Ray Gopo, isa sa ating mga minamahal na staff people dito sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. 8 points so far for Rick Kaunan. 53-46. Caballero. They go to Benitez. He looks for a teammate. Victoria against Estrella. 9 on the shot clock. Lawrence on the drive. There's a foul.
You know, I'm actually speechless. This Victoria guy, very deceiving the way he plays. I'll be honest with you, I don't recall him playing in the first game that much.
Lawrence Victoria only played 6 minutes and he was scoreless.
He was scoreless, but now, you know, he's just being aggressive and pinapakita niya, kasama ako sa team na to, and
right.
I deserve the time given to me by Coach Jonathan Banal.
He actually averages 22 minutes of playing time, averaging 12 points per ball game. It was one of their adjustments coming into this matchup versus Sarangani. Nilagay nila si Lawrence Victoria sa kanilang third unit, who were actually playing against them and playing as the Sarangani team in their practices yung kanilang third unit. They would run the plays of the Marlins that allowed them to scout and familiarize themselves against Sarangani as Ivan Ludovice scores.
Yeah, scores his fourth point, pero medyo nakatulog doon ang depensa ng Rizal. Biglang nalibre si Ludovice.
10 seconds remaining in the third. Victoria. They go to Caballero. Bienes is wide open. They go back to Piano. Caballero, he beats the buzzer. What a third quarter for the Rizal Golden Coolers. They still do not have the lead here, but the momentum is all that they want.
Well,
They begin
like
the fourth.
Sorry, Mix. It looks like a 3. They're checking now if he got that ball off before the buzzer
Well, he did
sounded.
step in. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he's
Ooh,
stepping on the line.
Yeah, it looks to have been what happened.
Kung nagputol ka ng kuko, hindi ka tatapak sa linya. Oh, can't see in that angle.
It is a 2-pointer for Keanu Caballero. They ruled it as a 2. Again, what a third quarter for Rizal as they outscore Sarangani by 9 points, 55-50.
Bilis, no? Sulitin ang weekend with your Signal Prepaid HD Box. Just go to your nearest Smart Load retailer or use your Smart SIM to pasa load. Choose your light load and enjoy over 120 channels for 2 days. Yan ang hashtag Signal Hacks. Make weekends more awesome with Signal Light Loads. Light sa budget, premium ang viewing.
Coach Kit lang Sakalam. Watching here from Maribohok, Bohol. Aba, good evening sa inyo. Paul Eric Icos Policar, watching from Negros Occidental. Kahit bumabaha na dito, masuportahan lang si Coach Kit. Okay na. John Lester Sardenya, habol yan, Rizaleño. Oh, Fave Marshall Guerrero III. Coach JB, isa naman dyan, shoutout. Oh, salamat fans nyo rin po ako. Magaling kasi kayo, commentator sa MPBL. I love you, babe. You're the man.
Mabuhay ka, Coach JB. Salamat sa energy. At mabuhay po, mga kaliga. Thank you so much for all of your comments. We love you all.
Nagulat ako dun, pati ako. Talaga si Derek, sinabitan pa ako nun. Pero makita natin, ito, 15-12 on the first quarter. Sarangani takes it, 25-14. Double time for them sa Sarangani. Third quarter, medyo yan. Ang result, 24-15. Kaya ang score natin, 55-50, favoring Sarangani.
Andoy Estrella, beginning the fourth quarter with Reggie Boy Basibas, Gavi Espinas, Paul Sanga, and Ivan Ludovice. The other end, here's Keanu Caballero. That's a walk against him. He's being joined by Lawrence Victoria, Alvin Capobres, Ray Bienes, and Mark Benitez. Babalik na po si Kit Jimenez.
I like that situation, what happened to Caballero. He should see this again and listen to what I'm saying. Next time, don't turn your back. You've got your defender backpedaling, attack. And if he tries to foul you, jump over him and lay up. Just as the same thing that Kit Jimenez just did now. A flagrant foul.
Referees will review this. You were just talking about jumping over your defender.
Ganun talaga dapat. Yun ang tama. And whatever result of that, Mark Benitez didn't even do anything to merit a flagrant foul. He just stood there.
It's a regular foul.
Regular foul. As it should
As
be.
it should.
Pero yung ginawa ni Kit Jimenez, tama yan. Ganyan talaga sumugod. That's when you say, go strong to the basket kung may nakaharang man o wala.
Now, I want to ask you this. As you take a look at that replay, Kit Jimenez soaring high. And he remains that high with Mark Benitez. Now, if you're the defender, if you're Mark Benitez, what is actually the right thing to do as a sportsman?
Well,
when that happens?
siguro you would expect the player na saluhin. But you can't expect everybody to do the same thing because Mark Benitez just stood there and did not want naman Jimenez to fall. It's just that he was trying to defend. That's what you call blocking the path to the basket. Now, what Jimenez could have done also was go around because nakatayo lang naman si Mark. Even then, the referees pointed out na hindi siya flagrant foul, regular foul lang.
It was a literal blocking foul.
Yes, a blocking foul lang. Yun nga lang, nag-elevate kasi si Kit Jimenez.
Here's Bienes. No good. Rebound belonging to Gabi Espinas. Sarangani fighting for survival, looking to force a game 3. Jimenez on the drive and kick. They go to Andoy, Estrella, Ludovice, fake, dribbles, down the middle, left-handed, no good. One more chance here. Andoy, his turn to drive, pass inside, couple of fakes, and Espinas gets the contact.
Head and shoulder fake, double pump. Talaga naman, ano?
Nakarami na siyang fakes sa larong ito,
Yes.
si Gabi Espinas.
Well, as you get older, the fake will really help you. There you go, kita mo naman. Ang ganda sa pinakita dun sa replay is you have to bring that ball over your head to make an effective fake to get the defender airborne. Pero yun nga mabanggit ko, I'm pretty sure 5 to 8 years ago, sasalpak niya yan.
Right. This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kumpletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Batiin natin ating marketing head na si Seth Zamora. At may pinapabati din siya. Ang kanyang pinakaminamahal na si Mona. Get well soon, Mona. We hope that you're gonna be okay. And please enjoy your MPBL action in the meantime. Sarangani up by 8. 58-50. Espinas, second try is good.
11 points for Espinas. Pero Espinas holding his back. Mukhang may sumakit dun sa kanyang likod.
It's interesting as to how long can these veterans last, because we've been talking about them taking care of their bodies all season long, but now, yes, they have reserved themselves in the playoffs, but hopefully their bodies can also attain all of this physicality.
Oo, yung banggaan talaga will take its toll. And Espinas has been one of the bangers talaga of Sarangani. Hawak-hawak na yung likod. Actually, for tonight's ball game, kahit anong sakit yun, bukas pa, mararamdaman talaga ang epekto.
Ngayon, magpaparamdam na po si Sheila Salaysay. Sheila, go ahead.
for Coach John Calios, kahit nakakaangat daw sila sa quarter na to, huwag maging overconfident. Kailangan nilang pagganahin ang depensa at opensa to snatch this match and extend the series. On the other side, Coach Jonathan Banal reminded his guys that they are here to compete. It's not an easy game, kaya huwag silang manggigil sa opensa. Their defense was absent and they need to stay composed to complete the upset. Gentlemen,
Thank you so much, Sheila. There they are,
Sheila.
competing. Itong Rizal Golden Coolers. They cut the lead down to 6.
Oo, continue running for the Rizal Golden Coolers. Transition defense naman ang kailangan para sa Sarangani if they miss.
Here's Ivan Ludovice. Oh, what a pass. A sorry miss, though, from Gabby Espinas.
Oo, nandun na siya, no? Itong si Gabby Espinas. I think the pangalawang beses niya na yun when he went under and just missed.
Keanu Caballero. He trims the lead down to 3 points. Folks, we have a single possession ball game.
5 points. Jolly Mendoza isn't even in the ball game.
Estrella, they go to Espinas. Back to his favorite angle at the post. Gabby on the spin, creating space. That's too strong. Rebound belonging to Caballero. Keanu looks ahead. The smallest guy on the floor with a dish. Pierres, one-hander is good.
No defense set up by Sarangani, and Rizal is capitalizing. They're playing tough defense, running the break, and finding the number game advantageous for Rizal. Napakaganda.
This three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme, one-stop shop appliances, normally known for his passing ability, but Keanu Caballero seems to love this very arena, the Inares Sports Arena in Pasig City. Every time he plays here, he plays great.
Galing talaga at laking backup figure siya ni Jolo Mendoza. Great game for him.
Folks, the lead is down to 1.
Wala pang 15 pero ubos na ang sweldo.
Mangungutang? Paano may pambayad na naman ng utang?
Piling pulubi sa dami ng bayarin.
Kung yan ang sitwasyon mo, naku, isang bagay lang ang dapat mong matutunan. Ang tamang diskarte sa pagbabudget.
Sagot na namin ang free tutorial tungkol dyan.
Ako ang inyong wealth coach na si Chinky Tan.
At ako naman, ang wais na mompreneur, Mamu Tintin Bersola Babaw.
Tara, mag-budget tayo!
East, yan ang mga supporters ng Rizal Golden Coolers because they are literally from Rizal.
Oo.
So, I believe pinadala sila ngayon dahil ang dami nilang sumusuporta para sa kanilang home team.
At nararapat lang because they're in the playoffs and for the first time and they badly need this support.
Right. They're trying to close out Sarangani. Here in game number 2, the Marlins on the other end are looking to extend this series. Kid Jimenez in and out. Chance for Rizal to take the lead. They've been down by as much as 14 points in this game. Here's Lawrence Victoria. The drive. Oh, what a shot by Lawrence Victoria.
Yun ang matamis. Matamis na matamis. 5 shots. Bakit matamis? Kasi sa itsura pa lang miss eh. Pero pasok. Matamis.
Lawrence Victoria. That guy. You know what? Let me correct myself. Victoria did not play in game number 1.
Precisely. That's
Right.
what I was saying. That's why I don't remember him playing.
I mixed up the box scores. Victoria played 5 minutes in the first half of this game. As we bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OK Bet on the win. That's what that guy can do. Lawrence Victoria, who averages 12 points per game in this season.
At napakahalaga ng pagpasok niya pero masama ang kanyang pagbagsak. Victoria pulled out of the game. Jolo Mendoza coming back into the ball game.
But remember, Mendoza has also been on fire in this game. They have a 1-point lead. Sarangani fighting for survival. Kid Jimenez onto the right. Step back. 2 seconds. Couple of crosses. Oh! What a move by Kid Jimenez!
Well, that's the excitement part of the Kit Jimenez game.
The other end, Caballero could not answer back. Ball tapped away. Mendoza He tapped it, but onto Jordan Rios.
Yan.
Take a look at this. Double cross to the delight of the crowd. And Kit Jimenez with some magic in the air. What a highlight. Again, he is fighting for his survival here in the MPBL playoffs.
Oo, the more he gets to play, the more matutuwa mga fans niya. Napakarami fans itong si Kit Jimenez.
Another cross. Another basket for Kit Jimenez. Could this be his time for Sarangani to take over? Good pass. Caballero finding Mark Benitez.
And we've said it time and time again, itong second half, they need to run itong result. Forget about setting up because they have an advantage in speed. Now let's see how they can stop Kit Jimenez because he's now taking control of this game.
Oh, almost a turnover. Espinas got it after being saved by Kaunan. There's a foul inside. Ludovise goes down. That's against Caballero.
Well, medyo nautakan ni Ludovise itong si Caballero. Naunahan siya, napwestohan siya, locked him up, and then he gets a foul from Caballero.
63-62 baseline inbound. Paul Sanga will take it out. He's working with Gabby Espinas, Kit Jimenez, Ivan Ludovise, and Rick Kaunan. Caballero's called for a warning here. He's being joined by Troy Malilin, Jolo Mendoza, Mark Benitez, and Jordan Rios. Inside, almost anticipated well by Rios. Another chance here for the Marlins.
Alam mo, nafe-feel ko lang ngayon, Paul Sanga coming into this crucial part of the game. And this guy, pagdating ganitong mga minutong natitira sa fourth quarter, this guy will just shoot and score.
Balik tayo sa baseline. Paul Sanga again. Just saw John Calios on your screen. Here's Jimenez backing up against Caballero. Kit Jimenez creating space. Fadeaway shot. Coach Kit to the rescue for Sarangani.
Well, Kit Jimenez right now has a one-on-one game going for himself and he's unstoppable. Somebody has to do help. Etong si Caballero.
Sagot naman sa kabila si Troy Malilin. That's a good play by Rizal. 65-64. 5 minutes remaining in game number 2.
Well, Rizal now going on a zone defense.
Jimenez from downtown. Bombs away. "21 points for Kit Jimenez. Caballero onto Benitez. They go to Mendoza. 13 on the shot clock. Fans are feeling it here inside the United Sports Arena. Mendoza got hit, and that's 2 free throws for him.
What a great evening of basketball dito sa United Sports Arena.
You give him space, he will make you pay. Kit Jimenez, once more, one of the best three-point shooters, one of the best scorers in the MPBL, the only guy who has tallied a quadruple-double in MPBL history, coming alive in the fourth quarter. And he has scored the last 9 points of Sarangani.
Oh nga, and he makes it look so easy. And it's just, I hate him. Hindi ko siya gusto kasi hindi ko kaya gawin yung mga ginagawa niya eh.
And again, he's doing this as a player with an underdog story in Philippine basketball.
Yes. Pero kahanga-hanga ang kanyang paglalaro.
Right. Kahanga-hanga rin itong si Jolo Mendoza. Coach Joey Mendoza is watching. Kuku Yao and Ninay as well. Napabati kayo ni Nabanjo. Yabi Palanya who's also watching right now. Mendoza's second free throw is good. Balik sina J-Boy Gov and Edgar Charcos.
Eric Benitez doing a great job on defense against Gabby Espina. Yung experience medyo nirespeto niya ni Gabby Espina yung depensa rin ni Mark Benitez. Nahirapan din siya makatanggap. What Mark Benitez did effectively was overplay etong si Gabby Espinas.
Almost a delay of game right there by J-Boy Gov. No call from the referee. They just had to make sure that Gov went through the right instructions. Pass. Kaunan. They go to Espinas. Kick out. Estrella. They go back to Jimenez. Now being guarded by Edgar Charcos. Kit Jimenez hearing it from the crowd. 10 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Jimenez burning down the clock. Jimenez for three. In and out. Another chance for them. Jimenez apologizing already to Sarangani. What will he do?
Probably take another three.
This time he drives. Left-handed layup. Charcos goes down, hit his head on the barrier.
I think sa elbow yata eh.
He looks to be good. Turnover here against Sarangani.
Turnover right there, but Kit Jimenez was actually doing well shooting the three, and he had a Paul Sanga on the right wing, which he never gave a thought of passing that ball to another good shooter.
Caballero, kick out. It ends up with Rios. Back to Piano. 8 on the shot clock. Being hounded by Jimenez, and that's a foul against Kit.
And now number 7, Kit Jimenez. That's his second 13 foul.
Only the second foul of Kit Jimenez.
15 seconds.
Again, he's doing this with a sprained ankle.
Oo nga.
We can't forget about that. Ito si Kit Jimenez.
And he's been playing defense, rebounding, challenging.
Oh, that time around, the challenge of Kit Jimenez was not enough. Giano Caballero with the second three-pointer in this quarter.
And you can see si Kit Jimenez pagod na pagod na. J-Boy Gob allowing Gabby Espinas to receive that ball.
Again, Gabby loves that angle, the left side on the post.
And right now, J-Boy Gob needs to overplay Gabby Espinas. Once Gabby Espinas receives that pass, unstoppable na yon.
And speaking of unstoppable, how about this guy, Giano Caballero, finding his range inside the Henares Sports Arena. And then there's that attack by Gabby Espinas. Usually this happens in the fourth quarter. They dump it down to Gabby and then they let him work.
But they've been doing this all throughout.
Right.
From the start, napakaganda because
Question is Gabby tired? Could he be tired?
I'm pretty sure he is, no, but yan ang kasalanan mo rin yun because you made your presence felt. You can actually dominate inside, so the ball will tendency will go to you.
Gabby makes the second free throw. One thing's for sure, Gabby Espinas will not back down. We've seen his ferocity time and time again in this season. 69 all in game number 2. Rizal looking to advance to the second round. Sarangani fighting for survival. Charcos, mid-range, in and out. Put back is still no good. Rebound Santa Ana.
Wow, Malilin had a chance to get that ball and make a better attempt rather than just tossing that ball to the ring.
Kit Jimenez asking for a clear out against Charcos. Kit will fire. Yes, sir. 24 points for Kit Jimenez.
Pag feel mo, pukul mo.
Oh, we missed that.
There you go.
72-69. Caballero back to Charcos. Two-man game. They go to Rios. Fake and a foul against Santa Ana. It's going to be interesting here whether or not Coach Tantan Banal will return Jolo Mendoza in this game. Right now, it's this guy. Scorching hot in the fourth quarter. Kit Jimenez.
You know, when I had the unenviable task of guarding outside shooters in my day, I would allow them. I would make the shooters take a two-pointer rather than a three. Think about it, Migs. Pag ang player ay spectacular scorer, you would have him take 5 two-point shots, then 5 three-point shots. So might as well make Kit Jimenez.
Kit Jimenez?
Might as well make Kit Jimenez make a layup, then shoot the outside three. But still challenge him.
Right.
As he goes for the two-point attempt.
Capobres checking back in here. Papalitan niya si Jordan Rios. Rick Kaunan also back in the ball game.
Earlier, he missed his first and made the second.
First one is good for Kuya Gabi. What a game for Gabi Espinas. He's up to 13 points and 9 rebounds. And almost 30 minutes of play for him.
Oo, at ang kagandahan nito, yung offensive flow ng Sarangani, nag-uumpisa sa kanya, and that gave them, you know, this bit of action now by Kit Jimenez.
Layup! Sorry, miss! That's by Troy Malilin. Referee can now review every play. 73-69.
Malilin, you know, twice had a chance to score. Sadly for him, not his night. Here we see that layup. Now, usually, pasok eh.
And it was already going in. Niluwa lang talaga. Faz reacting to that play. Pretty tough to tell. Referee will have a better angle here. Coach John Calio setting things up with Sarangani. And they will have possession. If you're Sarangani, will it be a better option to just give it to Kit Jimenez?
Well,
Or to Gabi Espinas at the post?
well, Kit Jimenez has been doing well, and if he attacks and dishes off, that's a great thing. But you see, Kit Jimenez is hitting his threes. And so, if now, Gabi Espinas does not have an advantage because Mark Benitez is there, and Mark Benitez knows how to play defense down low.
Here's Jimenez. He escapes the D. 73-69. Under 2 minutes against Edgar Charcos. Jimenez, 16 out of his 24 points coming in the fourth quarter.
And do not give him the space to take that three-point shot.
Cross, step back. Too strong. Chance here for Rizal. Down by 4, a foul. Given up by Jimenez.
And you can tell he was trying to set up that three-pointer. Itong si Kit Jimenez. And you can't blame him. Pumapasok naman earlier. Feel niya eh.
Third foul on Jimenez. Penalty na po ang ating dalawang kupanan. So it's free throws for Keanu Caballero. Caballero is an 81% free throw shooter. Very efficient. Caballero also coming alive in this game.
Alam mo, Mix, I need to point out, you know, right now, Rizal badly needs to score. Victoria was doing okay. But I see Capobres is one hell of a scorer as well. Malilim just missed at point blank twice. That's 4 points. They could have tied this ball game already.
Second one is good. 9 points for Keanu Caballero. 2 points shy of matching his game 1 output. 73-70, only a single possession ball game. 85 seconds to go in game number 2. Sarangani fighting for survival. Looking to stay in the playoffs. Inside, that's a good feed. Sorry, missed though. And it ends up with Rizal.
Yun ang totga.
Well, yes, it is.
The one that got away.
Caballero. They go to Charcos for the tie. In and out. Oh! It goes in again. Edgar Charcos tying things up. 73-all. 1 minute remaining.
Now, Sarangani needs to execute well on their offense. Rizal, on the other hand, need to help each other out on defense, and nobody should fall asleep.
Ludovice against Caballero. Height advantage. 4 on the shot clock. Ivan could not score. Rebound Espinas. The dribble, that's off of Caballero. But referee will still review this.
Smart play by Caballero, telling the referees to check it out just to make sure magbibigay ka ng konting doubt sa referee sa tawag nila, at kung pumabor, they get that ball back. Pero tignan natin. Great hustle play there by Gabi Espinas to get that offensive rebound. You can't blame Mark Benitez for letting him go because he was trying to help on defense.
Take a look at it. Referee reviewing Sarangani's way. That's off of Keanu Caballero's foot. Tatawag ng timeout dito si Coach John Calios. We're tied at 73, folks, with 38.5 seconds remaining. Sarangani looking to force a game number 3. That could happen back in the Batangas City Coliseum.
Nakakatuwang isipin. Ang lita nga ng ano ni
Caballero.
Tumama pa.
Again, smart play as well, no? From Gabby Espinas, letting it go off of Caballero. But let me take this time to remind everyone that should the games continue tomorrow, it will happen, or they will happen, in the Brianguia Convention Center, Pampanga and Bataan as the main event. Before that, it's Game 3 for Parillagas and the Jensen Warriors going up against the Bacolod Bingo Plus. Why don't we take a look at some more shout-outs, Coach JV?
Why? Kun Bin, watching from Taiwan, MPBA
Hashtag?
playoff. Sorry, yes, hashtag. Ayan, okay. Rain Remo Caldo, watching from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Mabuhay ang liga
ng bawat Pilipino.
Ng mga Pilipino. MPBA, naiba niya. Naibon! Kaya niya yan, Dolciano Caballero. Yun! Nakakatuwa naman.
Kinakaya talaga nila dahil nakahabol po ang Rizal after being down by as much as 14 points. It's 73 all, 38.5 seconds. If Rizal wins, they will proceed to the South Division semifinals, awaiting the victor between Bacoor and Batangas. If Sarangani wins, then they will have their Game 3 back inside the Batangas City Coliseum. Paul Sanga at the corner, short. One more chance here for Sarangani.
That was straight to the rim. Kinulang lang.
Ludovice. He drives, he got
mali.
blocked. Ball off of Rizal again.
Malilim.
There's
What a
2
great
on the shot clock.
2 on the shot clock. But they're going to check because Mark Benitez was pointing that the person who saved the ball was stepping on the line.
Referee will review it once again to be sure. What a day, or what a night it has been for the MPBL. It started with Batangas versus Bacoor, which also went down the wire.
Hindi mix. Unang umpisa sa araw na ito, pagdating pa lang ng bagyo, alam na natin magiging bagyo rin dito sa ating main event dito sa MPBL.
Oh, by the way, just as we say that, we would like to wish everyone good health. We hope that you're all okay. Ingat po tayong lahat. But for now, we enjoy this MPBL action.
At dahil sa bagyong ito, para dun sa mga hindi nanonood, dahil brownout, ito lang masasabi ko. Wala akong masasabi kasi brownout.
Galing mo doon? Iba ka talaga?
Hindi kasi brownout eh. Paano?
Wala talaga silang maririnig.
Walang maririnig.
A lot of action already happening between Kaunan and Malilin. It will be a baseline inbound for Ivan Ludovice. They only have 2.2 seconds remaining on their shot clock. Ludovice is working with Kaunan. Paul Sanga, Kit Jimenez, and Gabby Espinas. We're tied at 73. 22 seconds to go in game number 2. Jimenez inside. Sorry, miss. Wala pa rin on the follow. Chance
Twice.
for Rizal to win this.
Twice!
Right.
At point blank.
Here we go. 10 seconds to go. Keanu Caballero and the Rizal Golden Coolers will try to gun for the win. Caballero down to 3 seconds. Tapped away. Referee will again review this. Could that have gone to the knee of Keanu Caballero and straight outside?
Wow.
Now, the problem here for Sarangani is if they do get the possession, they do not have any timeouts left. May dalawa pa ang Rizal Golden Coolers. As we take a look at this last play, Caballero, was that off of him? It looks to have been, and the referee will rule it Sarangani's ball. This delay will be their timeout virtually.
Yes. And sadly, mukhang mag-overtime tayo, but I'm happy because the traffic outside is unbelievable.
We're going to have to review the clock here. For the official time, it's 2.3 seconds to go. A full court inbound for Ivan Ludovice. He's working with Paul Sanga, Rick Kaunan, Gabby Espinas, and Kit Jimenez. Everyone on their feet. Jimenez on the catch. He will fire. That is too strong, and folks, we are going to overtime.
Yes, and I am going to Pampanga after this. Di na ako uuwi ng Binyan, Laguna.
Might as well. But again, welcome back to the MPBL, Coach JB, and welcome back to the MPBL, all of you guys watching and enjoying the action.
Ngayon, tanungin mo, bakit tayo nag-overtime?
Bakit?
Nandito si Sedelf Tupas!
Shout
In
out
the
to
big-
Sedelf Tupas, who just
nandito
returned.
siya.
But that being said, marvelous effort from the Rizal Golden Coolers coming back from 14 points down. 73 all at the end of regulation.
Watch live sports action and non-stop entertainment on Signal Play. Here's how to register for free on your mobile phone. Enter your email address to get a one-time password or OTP. Key in the OTP and click continue to complete your registration. Enter your desired password and tick box to agree to terms and conditions. Check all details to register your account. You may also visit signalplay.com to register for free. New, more awesome experience awaits. Hashtag Tara sa C-Play.
Folks, 73 all is the score. Sarangani fighting for survival. They led by as much as 14 points in this game. But because of the heroics of Keanu Caballero, among others, Rizal came all the way back to force these extra 5 minutes. There you see again the Oreta family, L&M, alongside the parents of our head of basketball operations, Emer Oreta.
Kailangan ko lang banggitin na to question the decision or diskarte ng mga coaches. But some players, like for example, Jolo Mendoza, do you bring him back into this ball game? Because Jolo Mendoza was actually doing great on offense. And situations like that, yan, Paul Sanga coming out.
Si Jordan Santa Ana babalik dito para sa Sarangani. Joining him are Ivan Ludovice, Kit Jimenez, Gabby Espinas, and Rick Kaunan. As for Rizal, they have Keanu Caballero, Mark Benitez, Alvin Capobres with a beautiful cut and a layup, and a feed came from Troy Malilin, and they're also working with Edgar Charcos.
Capobres probably had his first 2 points. 5 points now, pero kita mo, sparingly nakakapag-score. Bihira talaga. Why is Capobres in the ball game? Because he's a smart player, experienced, does the things that other people won't know what to do, lalo na pag-cruisa na at kailangan mag-isip.
Kit Jimenez from Raybone Country, it's too strong for him. Looks like Kit Jimenez has cooled down after that fourth quarter explosion, scoring 16 out of his 24 points. Here's Capobres. Dive by Santa Ana. Kick out. Charcos. One-hander is good.
Wow, what a great backcourt tandem Rizal has. Charcos and Caballero. 11 points?
13.
13. Kasi ang iksi ng mga daliri ng kamay nitong katabi ko, kaya nababasa ko, mali.
Oh, Gabby Espinas is rejected, but a foul against Capobres.
See that challenge? And who was that person we were talking about? Capobres. I don't know.
Number 17, Alvin.
Take a look at it. Where did he hit him?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And Capobres will foul out after this basket by Edgar Charcos.
Well, great player to bring back in. Titingnan natin.
Kit Jimenez will now take a breather. Papasok sina Andoy Estrella and Reggie Boy Basibas, also replacing Jordan Santa Ana.
Jordan Rios getting ready to come in. He also did the yeoman's job, same as Capobres.
Good shots for Gabby Espinas.
Espinas back at the line. Again, 30-plus minutes for Gabby Espinas. 33 inexact in this game. 14 points and 11 rebounds for the veteran. He has been high usage all game long. Gabby Espinas.
Ooh! Lane violation.
Espinas is now 6 out of 10 from the line. So Rizal will get the ball back. 77-74. They have a 3-point lead.
Full court pressure now by Sarangani on Rizal. Espinas finally getting rest.
It's been a long time.
Oo, it's been a long time. Medyo kahit yung lakad niya, masakit.
Balik tayo. Keanu Caballero. Here's Malilin. They swing it over. Charcos. Edgar driving. Turnover. Sanga on the run. Estrella looking ahead. Tapped away. Good defense by Jordan Rios. Benitez. Mark Benitez all alone, and he's fouled.
Well, they had no other thing but to foul Mark because he would have had an easy layup.
Take a look at what just happened. Paul Sanga was off balance on that play. Forward pass by Rizal. It ends up with Mark Benitez, the tallest guy on the run. Babalik dito, Gabby Espinas and Donald Gumaru. Suddenly, Coach JB, tumahimik yung Inares Sports Arena natin.
Tumahimik because, you know, every point counts and every time each team has ball possession, talagang mapapaupo ka talaga sa dulo ng iyong upuan eh.
They have been on the edge of their seats since game 1 today, by the way.
Yun nga lang, never ko na i-experience yun, yung umupo sa dulo ng upuan kasi malaki talaga yung tangay-tangay kong lower torso.
Miss here at the line for Mark Benitez. Take a look at his numbers. Benitez is a 64% free throw shooter, averaging 13 minutes per game, 4 points, 4 rebounds per outing para kay Kuya Mark. Oh, great effort. That's by Jordan Rios.
Jordan Rios, always relentless. Di mo na kailangan sabihin. Susubukan niya talaga kumuha ng offensive rebound. Diyan sa nabubuhay, no?
Baseline inbound. It's Keanu Caballero will do the honors, being joined by Rios, Benitez, Edgar Charcos. And they also have Troy Malilin. Lumalabas si Rios. Jordan will fire. That's short. Ball tapped away. Gumaru with the recovery. 3 minutes to go in overtime. Sarangani again looking to stay alive in the playoffs. Rizal looking to advance. Ivan Ludovice looking ahead against 2 defenders. The drive. Sorry, miss on the layup.
Ludovice trying to get a foul. Great no call, great defense.
Wow. The other end, the smallest guy on the floor. How about the heart of this guy, Keanu Caballero? 11 points for Keanu.
Alam mo, dito para sa Rizal, ang daming heroes. On the game 1, Jolo Mendoza. This time, Caballero doing his job.
Espinas taking his time. That's what he does. Does he have enough left in his tank? It's still a 3-point deficit.
And the nice thing about that is you'd rather give up a 2-pointer than a 3-pointer.
Caballero, wild layup. Asivas protecting it. They go to Gumaru. 1 possession ball game. Sanga for the tie. He puts it in.
Well, if there's one person who'll shoot when needed, 13 points, Paul Sanga, he's the man.
Last 2 minutes in overtime. We're tied again, 79 all. Charcos driving. The kick out. 8 on the shot clock. Rios onto Benitez at the corner. Short. Rebound. It belongs to Sarangani. Again, the referee will review. Paul Sanga catching it with all the confidence in the world. You see the anticipation from all of his teammates begging him to make that shot.
Well, ako naman, dapat na lang itira because I think that was the first time nakita ko all alone, uncontested, late na ang challenge si Malilim, but given that scenario, kita mo on that opportunity, takbo talaga siya sa pwesto niya.
Balik dito, Jeric Serrano and Jolo Mendoza. They replace Mark Benitez and Keanu Caballero. Donald Gumaro is being joined by Reggie Boy Basibas, Gabby Espinas, Ivan Ludovice, and Paul Sanga. Gabby asking for it. Back at the post. Left side, favorite angle. Espinas, no good. Chance for Rizal.
Wow. He had the shot.
Right.
He made the move. As expected all night, he'd be unstoppable.
Charcos, leaner, too strong. Ball ends up with Malilim. Another sorry miss. Basibas protecting it with his whole life.
Frustrating night for Malilim because he just can't get the ball to go in. All night. I feel for the guy. The effort is there.
Right. A lot of sorry misses.
Oo, ang dami talaga.
Point blank range again. This could be the easiest look actually for Troy Malilim among all of those opportunities. Andyan na siya. Ayan na. Nasa harap niya. Just could not convert. And Basibas, because he was able to protect that basketball, they get the possession. Now, another out-of-bounds play. Referee will review.
Well, ito si Malilim will learn, you know. This is his first time playing in the MPBL.
Yes.
High-level intensity basketball. Crucial pa, playoffs. Itong mga misses niya will haunt him for the next couple of days if they lose. And if they win, he will learn from this because he wasn't able to contribute the way he would have wanted. And I'm pretty sure he'll bounce back from these sorry misses.
Ball tapped away by Edgar Charcos. Ball will remain with Sarangani. Full court inbound here for Paul Sanga. Same five. Donald Gumaro. 1 minute to go in overtime. We are tied at 79. Gumaro. Working with Basibas. They go back to Gabby Espinas. Kick out. Sanga. Ooh, tough pass. Turnover. Rizal with the numbers. Charcos. Rios. Mid-range. Wala pa rin.
Go strong to the basket.
Basibas challenged by Jolo Mendoza. That's a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing to Rizal.
You had the numbers game favoring you. 4-on-3. 4-on-2 pa nga ata. Late ang baba ng depensa. Attack.
Jimenez will replace Ivan Ludovice, who looked to have been hurt in the previous play.
Jimenez coming back into the ball game. 38.33
Seconds remaining.
seconds and 14 on the shot clock.
79 all. Baseline inbound. Keanu Caballero. He gets it back. Keanu escaping the defense. The feed. Serrano. That's short. Rebound. Now it's with Sarangani. Ooh, a turnover.
They shouldn't set up. Attack right away.
And a foul given up. That's free throws.
Oh, wow. Coach John Callos was shocked that that foul was made by Basibas.
Fourth foul on Basibas. There you see Coach John Calles very unhappy with the play. They had a golden opportunity, but the forward pass of Jimenez was anticipated very well by Edgar Charcos. And there's that foul. It's by Basibas. So Keanu make that Edgar Charcos will be tested at the line. Charcos with 13 points in this game. 15 out of 22 at the line are the Rizal Golden Coolers. First one is a miss.
Turns out, good foul by Basibas.
Charcos is a 55% free throw shooter. That's his first miss tonight, 2 out of 3. Second attempt. Another miss. Oh, what an effort by Jordan Rios. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Sarangani, but then again, the referees will review it. My goodness, this guy has been sensational for Rizal, Jordan Rios.
Oo nga, kaso hindi lang siya nare-reward sa effort na when he makes those attempts. Kaya I feel for him. He deserves to, get those 2 points. Pero still, maganda nga pinapakita niya. Siya nagbibigay ng pag-asa dito sa Rizal team.
Let's see where it is off of. Looks like...
Siya pa rin ang may tangan.
Ooh! Was that tapped away by Basibas?
Basibas.
Yes! And referees will now rule it Rizal's way.
Basibas, last touch.
Sa timeout dito si Coach Tantan Banal. This is the last timeout of the Rizal Golden Coolers. Coach John Calios has 1 remaining for Sarangani.
Well, maganda dito if they go strong to the basket. Pero going strong to the basket doesn't mean that you will release a floater. Lay it up. Bring it in. Take it home. Kung may sumakay sa'yo, isama mo siya sa bola. Go strong to the basket.
It's interesting to see which 5 will be fielded on by Coach Tantan Banal. Their leading scorers are Jolo Mendoza with 23, Edgar Charcos with 13, and Keanu Caballero with 11 points. Pero hindi pa nagsasabay yung tatlong yun.
Yes.
It's always 2 out of 3 on the floor for them. Now also, we have to remember, both teams are in penalties, so Sarangani has to be careful with their fouls.
So do not take outside shots. All you need is to have somebody dominant, post up, get those fouls. Maybe move without the basket, get yourself free.
All right, 21 seconds remaining. It's 79 all. You mentioned they should attack the rim, not settle for floaters.
Not settle for floaters or outside shots. Then again, pagka nag-penetrate ka at hinarang ka na, you attract the defense, tsaka mo lang ipasa. Huwag maging unang option ang outside shot. You don't need a 3.
79 all.
You need a foul or go strong.
14 on the shot clock. It's going to be a baseline inbound for Jolo Mendoza. 7-second differential here. Mendoza's being joined by Keanu Caballero, Edgar Charcos. So nagsabay na nga yung tatlo alongside Jordan Rios, who has been their hustler all night long, and their all-star Troy Malilin. Mendoza, they go to Charcos. Jolo breaking free against Kit Jimenez. 10 on the shot clock. Mendoza escaping.
Foul.
That's a foul. Basket and 1 for Jolo Mendoza.
And if there's one finisher who would go strong, it's Jolo Mendoza.
Jolo Mendoza's family is actually at the sidelines. That's why he went straight to him, or he actually looked at them immediately. He was the best player of the game in Game 1 of these games, this quarterfinal series between Rizal and Sarangani. He is the top scorer for Rizal once again here in game number 2. Jolo Mendoza gunning for 26 points and a 3-point lead for Rizal. He converts. Last time out here for Coach John Calios. 82-79. This is the last timeout with 13 seconds to go. Do we need a 3?
Well, right now they need a 3 to tie the ball game. We can play the foul factor here, put them on the line, defend first, waste time by defending, and then making that foul, put them on the line, no chance to shoot the 3. Then again, deny, you've got 5 guys on the court for Rizal, only 4 that you have to guard. And then after 5 seconds of denying all out, you get that ball back because inbound violation may occur. You can favor that for you. Itong Rizal, titignan natin. Kasi I'm sorry, kasi pag nandiyan si Kit Jimenez, tumanggap lang isang ikot, kaya niyang ipukul.
Right. They also have to be careful of Paul Sanga, who just hit the 3.
Paul Sanga as well.
Joining them are Gabby Espinas, Ivan Ludovice, and Donald Gomaru. Defending are Jordan Rios, Keanu Caballero, Edgar Charcos, Troy Malilin and Jeric Serrano.
Alam mo, Migs, anything that happens right now, oftentimes they will look for the 3. So switching na lang dapat ang gagawin ng tong Rizal, because if they do switch and somebody's left inside the 3-point line, then 2 points lang ang pwedeng maikuha ng Sarangani. So switching lang ang kailangan.
Sideline inbound, Kit Jimenez. They go to Paul Sanga. Catch and fire. That's too strong. Rebound. Scramble for the loose ball. Espinas. Oh, it's stolen away. Charcos burning down the clock. A foul at the last second. And the Rizal Golden Coolers will advance to the semifinals of the South Division, eliminating the Sarangani Marlins.
Wow. Wow.
Remember, this is a team that lost their last 6 games in the regular season. The very last loss was a nail-biter against the Marikina Shoemasters, where Jason Opiso hit the game-winning tip-in. It was heartbreaking for Rizal, and yet they bounced back. They scout with the best of their ability against Kit Jimenez, Coach John Callios, and the Sarangani Marlins. Now they're on the verge of defeating them.
Alam mo, Mix, etong fourth quarter alone, 20 possessions ang nakuha na Sarangani, pero 10 lang ang na-convert. Habang ang Rizal, 16 of 16 possessions that they had, they converted 16. Wow, what a game.
Just so everyone would understand, when you mean by possessions, it's either they convert or they make free throws?
No. Hindi kasama free throw zone. Yung opportunity lang to score when they have the possession.
Now, there's actually still time on the game clock. Could be just a second here because of the foul.
Yeah, there's a foul, so they'll probably take one shot, but after that they let it go because the team's out. Itong Sarangani might as well just have that shot taken.
This was that potential play that could tie things up. But the steal, once again, by Edgar Charcos, who has been getting those steals all night long, by the way.
So that's 1 second, or probably 0.94.
Kit Jimenez, obviously in despair at the sideline, played his heart out. We mentioned he scored 16 out of his 24 points in the fourth quarter alone. But then, after that hot streak, naubusan na siya. And he hasn't been able to score ever since.
So I guess it's gonna be a single game going back to Batangas,
right?
City.
Let's see how the schedule will turn out.
Napakagulo. Napaka-exciting.
Napaka-interesting, right? That's a good point.
At abang nag-aantay tayo, more shoutouts.
Sige.
Ako, shoutout ako sa nanay ko. Ma, tulog ka na.
You know, let's give a shout out to Uncle Roger Montalvo as well, who is watching the game. So they're asking the Sarangani players to stay on the court. They still need their 5 here. Pero Mingan just touching the floor in place of Gabby Espinas. It's 2 shots for Edgar Charcos with 1.2 seconds remaining. A 3-point lead for Rizal. They virtually qualified in the semis already. And there it is. No more chance here for Sarangani.
And Rizal will be facing
the winner between Bacoor and Batangas.
Wow.
And it's not gonna get any easier. Because if we favor the ones who are at the top of the standings, Zamboanga right now is waiting for the winner between Jensen and Bacolod. If Zamboanga does get the victory, sila magpo-proceed sa ating South Finals. At yun ang mga kalaban ng winner between Rizal and either Bacoor or Batangas.
Well, at least itong Rizal will have enough time to rest and prepare for their next games. Coaching staff of Rizal need to do a lot of their homework and just scouting their next opponent.
You mentioned the coaching staff of the Rizal Golden Coolers. Sabi sa atin ni Jolo Mendoza, that's where they pour their hearts out, scouting the Sarangani Marlins. And Jolo Mendoza is our player of the game, brought to you by OKBet, the official partner of the MPBL. With OKBet, own the win. Jolo Mendoza. That guy scored 19 in game number 1. He scores 26 in game number 2. And more importantly, he comes alive in the clutch.
Oo nga, he hardly played the latter part of the fourth, but making that crucial shot to give them the game, laking bagay. His presence, focus, composure, experience, all summed up, brought him here to this magical night for him. Second time best player of the game.
Right, in this
Dito sa
series
playoff.
alone.
Yes.
We want to give a big shout out to Coach Tantan Banal, Coach James Ongpin, Coach Waylon Nibaten, Coach Dexter Rosales, and Coach Don Uro, the guys responsible for scouting para sa Rizal Golden Coolers. Congratulations to them. They qualify to the semifinals. Now we turn you over to Sheila Salaysay.
Well, thank you so much for that, Migs. Kasama ko nga, of course, our best player of the game and our winning coach. Pero unahin ko muna, Jolo Mendoza. First three, up to the first part of the fourth quarter, momentum, nasa Sarangani. Pero nakuha niyong bawiin, itabla at abutin pa ng overtime.
Credit to my teammates. I cramped up actually at the end of the third quarter. So it was them who made the run. It was them who made it close and gave me the opportunity to seal the game.
You're not new to this high stakes, intense na end-ng game since college years mo. Pero ito, nagawa mong madoble yung numbers mo in all departments. How are you able to maintain that?
I have my family here. I have family all the way from Bacolod, from Nueva Vizcaya. So I just wanted to give them something to be proud about. My lola's actually here too. It's her first time watching since my lola passed away. So I know my lola's watching from the heavens above. And I just wanted to dedicate this game for them.
You've got so much love, not only from your family, but also sa lahat na supporters ng Rizal and our 12,000 viewers in Facebook. Do you have any message for them?
I just want to thank you for supporting the Rizal Golden Coolers. But we're not done yet. We're off to the semis now, and I hope you can keep supporting us. Again, yeah, my family's here. So, my little cousin Sandro, Rafa, Colleen, and the rest of my family, and dami nyo. And the Golden Coolers, Sir Jaime Lim, Sir Joel Conde, Centro Mall, Sir Alex Cruz, Sir Sandy Cruz, CD14 for our jerseys, Governor Tina Enares, Ian's Kitchen, Q Meats, Som's Noodle House, and SRA PT Clinic. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much and congratulations, Jolo Mendoza, our best player of the game. And this player of the game is brought to you by OKBet, the official partner of the MPBL. With OKBet, own the win. Punta naman ako dito kay Coach Jonathan, congratulations. This is your first head coach stint at unang nakapasok ang Rizal sa playoffs. Nasabi mo sa akin kanina, you came in prepared. And ano bang gusto mong sabihin sa lahat ng tao, yung Ming sabi mo sa akin kanina sa interview?
Gusto ko lang sabihin na thankful ako sa management, sa Centro Mall and Golden Coolers, kay Boss Alex Cruz, Boss Andre Cruz, si Sir Jaime Lim, and Sir Joel Conde, sa lahat ng sponsors namin. And of course, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord. Pati sa asawa ko, na sinusuportahan ako, si Ana. Sa relatives namin, sa families and friends, salamat sa suporta nyo. Wala akong masabi. All glory kay Lord. All glory. Thankful ako sa team na to. Blessed ako sa lahat na nangyayari. Lahat to galing kay Lord.
Maraming salamat, Coach Jonathan Banal, of course, of Rizal Golden Coolers. Congratulations once again. Ang ganda nitong pa-welcome nyo sa amin, sa akin, na Migs and Coach JV.
Thank you so much, Sheila. Welcome back. Congratulations to Jolo Mendoza, Coach Tantan Banal, and the Rizal Golden Coolers. Nueva Ecija, Zamboanga, Rizal, Pasig, and San Juan are now in the semifinals of our playoffs in their respective divisions. Tomorrow, it will be Game 3 between the Pampanga Giant Lanterns and the Bataan Risers. Before that, the Jensen Warriors will go up against the Bacolod Bingo Plus. Bacoor and Batangas as well will have their Game 3 inside the Batangas City Coliseum. After everything else, we would like to say congratulations to Coach John Calios and the Sarangani Marlians qualifying for the playoffs for the first time in team's history. Congratulations as well to Kit Jimenez for being one of the best stories that the MPBL has ever experienced. But congratulations, most importantly, to Joel Mendoza and the Rizal Golden Coolers. In behalf of my partner, Coach JV Gayoso, our courtside reporter, Sheila Salaysay, my name is Mix Gomez. At ito po, ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League ng Liga ng Bawat Pilipino.
Yan ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang Liga ng Bawat
Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Lahat ng sandali, alagang kapatid.
Napakalakas na hampas ng alon ng hangin. Ngayong Sabado ng umaga, mga kapatid. Ang nakikita po ninyong video ay live mula po sa Jetty Port ng Katiklan. Diyan po yan sa Aklan at naroon po ngayon sa kasalukuyan ang team po ng Alagang Kapatid Foundation sa pangunguna po ni Ronnie Aguilar at ni Reynan Soliman. At sila po ay stranded sa nasabing port. Suspendido po ang lahat ng biyahe ng anumang mga barko mula po Katiklan pabalik po ng to any destination actually po, mga kapatid. At ang nakikita po ninyo ngayon ay ang malakas na hangin na ngayon ay humahambalos po sa lalawigan ng Aklan, sa Panay Island po, sa kabuuan po ng Panay Island po yan, kabilang na ang Capiz, kabilang na po ang Aklan, ang Iloilo at ilang portions din po ng Antique ay napabalita na rin po, mga kapatid, na binabaha sa kasalukuyan. Ako po ay kababalik lamang galing din po ng lalawigan ng Iloilo, gayon din po ng Capiz at nasaksihan po namin doon yung napakasamang panahon po bago pa man maglandfall ang bagyong Paeng. Isang maulang Sabado, mga kapatid, mga ka-Team Monchi. Solo flight po muna ako ngayon sa bagay, hinihintay pa rin natin at baka sakali po, makasali pa po, makasama po natin si Mon Gualvez na sa kasalukuyan naman po ay binabagtas ang lalawigan naman po ng Maguindanao na isa ring nagtala ng napakarami pong napakalaking death toll po dahil po sa pagbaha sa hindi inaasahang the truth is inaasahan po ang pagbaha pero nakakalungkot po na nagkaroon po tayo ng malaking casualty dyan po sa lalawiga, sa BARM particularly o yung ARMM areas, anuman pong unos. Mga kapatid, ang pinagdaraanan natin ngayon, sama-sama sana po tayo na harapin natin, ayain natin, yakagin natin ang iba, na harapin ang pag-asa, hanapin, ihain natin sa kanila ang pag-asa dahil po sa kasalukuyan, napakarami pong mga komunidad ang nalubog sa baha, nawalan po ng kabahayan, nawalan ng kabuhayan at ang iba maaari pong talagang nawawalan na po ng pag-asa. Pero tulungan po natin sila. Tayo pong nakaligtas dito po sa paghambalos ng bagyo. Hindi pa po siya tapos. Sabi nga daw po ay napakabagal ng bagyong Paeng. Almost 25 to 30 kph lamang po ang bilis nito. So inaasahan po na hanggang Miyerkules sa susunod na linggo, particularly dito po sa Metro Manila, yan po lang yung pinakahuling narinig ko po sa Pag-asa, no, ay makakaranas po tayo ng pag-ulan sa iba't ibang bahagi po ng Metro Manila. Tignan natin kung gaano kalawak yung sinasabing epekto ng bagyo ng pag-ulan na may dalang pagbaha. Nanghihigop po ng tubig itong bagyo sa sobrang bagal po niya, at kapag siya ay dumadaan sa mga water sa ating mga karagatan ay humihigop pa lalo ng tubig at siyang ibinabagsak sa atin. So again mga kapatid, kung tayo po ay talagang nasa lugar na alam na nating babaha, please po, ngayon pa lamang po, lumikas na po tayo. Nag-first landfall na po ang bagyo. Inaasahan po itong mag-second landfall somewhere in the Batangas area or Calabarzon area. So mga kapatid, maghanda na po, lumikas na po kung kinakailangan. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Menchi Silvestre, nagbubukas po ng programang Alagang Kapatid sa Radyo 5. Ang tabayanan natin, again, Mon Gualvez, nandoon po sa Maguindanao, at siya naman po ang aalamin po niya ang kalagayan ng ating mga kapatid dyan po sa Maguindanao. Hangad namin ang inyo pong kaligtasan, ha, nasaan man kayo, anuman po ang inyong sitwasyon. Ayan, nag-emergency alert po tayo. Ibabasahin natin, ha. This is in Metro Manila. Sorry, hininaan ko pero hindi rin talaga red rainfall warning na po tayo sa Metro Manila. Asahan ang matinding pag-ulan, pagbaha at pagguho ng lupa. So again, mag-iingat mga kapatid. Kung kinakailangan, maghanda na po ng inyong mga dadalhin kung kayo'y kinakailangang lumikas. Mag-charge na po. Kanina po ay on and off na po ang kuryente sa ilang parts ng Metro Manila. Maaring yan din po ang inyong nararanasan sa inyong lugar kung kayo po ay nakakaranas ng pag-ulan, pagbayo ng malakas na hangin. Isama na rin po natin ang panalangin sa mga kapatid natin sa norte. Dala naman po ng pinsalang dulot ng magnitude 6.4 na earthquake, lalo na po dyan sa Tineg at sa Tineg Abra at sa paligid po nito. Nationwide talaga itong delubyong kinakaharap po natin. Napakalawak ng sakop ng bagyong Paeng. Sa norte ay again binulabog ng lindol kamakailan. Kaya mga kapatid, para sa latest na Pag-asa weather updates, ito naman po sa severe tropical storm Paeng. Ilan po ito sa mga kababayan natin ang nakakaranas na po o nakaranas na at nakakaranas pa sa mga sandaling ito ng paghagupit po ng bagyo. Nasa signal number 3 na po tayo ngayon dito sa Metro Manila. Kabilang na po ang Camarines Norte, western part of Camarines Sur. Ito po ang mga bayan ng Del Gallego, Ragay, Lupi, Sipokot, Libmanan, Kabusaw, Pasakaw at Pamplona. Sa lalawigan naman po ng Quezon, kabilang na ang Polillo Group of Islands. Again, yung mga nasa Bordeos, Panukulan, Patnanungan, Humalig, please, lumayo na po kayo sa tabing dagat. Gayon din po ang lalawigan at isla ng Marinduque, lalawigan ng Laguna, Batangas, Cavite, Rizal, and of course, dito po sa atin sa Metro Manila. Samantala, signal number 2 naman po ang Catanduanes, kung saan unang naglandfall po ang bagyong Paeng, ang lalawigan ng Albay, western part ng Sorsogon, western part of Masbate, southern part of Aurora, Bataan, Pampanga, Central Luzon na po itong binabanggit ko mga kapatid. Tarlac, Zambales, Nueva Ecija, northern part na po tayo, Pangasinan, rest of Camarines Sur, Romblon, Oriental Mindoro, Occidental Mindoro, including Lubang Islands. Again mga kapatid, suspendido ang mga biyahe ng mga barko dyan po sa Calapan Port. Ayan, kabilang na po dyan. Rojas Port, dyan po sa Bulalakaw, sa Oriental Mindoro. Kaya wala po munang nakakatawid na mga sasakyan at suspendido pa nga po. Mamaya makikibalita tayo kung kailan, kung meron na bang balita kung kailan ililift ang suspension ng pagbiyahe. At signal number 1 naman po ang Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, Kalinga, Ifugao, Mountain Province, Benguet, Ilocos Sur, La Union, the rest of Aurora, the rest of Sorsogon, northern part of Palawan, kabilang na po dyan ang El Nido, Taytay, Dumaran, Araceli, including Calamian and Cuyo group of islands, mga kapatid. Northern Samar, Samar proper, Eastern Samar, Biliran, Leyte at ang Leyte proper, Cebu, including ito pong Bantayan and Camotes Islands. Mga kapatid, para na rin nating sinabing nationwide actually, pati po ang isla at lalawigan ng Bohol, Negros Occidental, Negros Oriental, Guimaras. Ito na po ang Panay Island, Aklan, Antique, Capiz, Iloilo. Gayon din po ang Siquijor. Ayan. So again mga kapatid, para na rin po nating sinabi talaga na nationwide ang epekto ng bagyong Paeng at even ho sa Northern Luzon ay nararanasan po natin ang mga pag-ulan. Kaya naman po nasaan man kayo, again, anuman po ang inyong pinagkakaabalahan, keep yourself updated sa mga balita. Samahan pa rin po ninyo ang Team Monchi sa isang oras ng makabuluhang talakayan at todo sa serbisyo publiko pa rin mga kapatid. Mag-a-update tayo sa mga lugar na apektado po ng bagyo. 1:00 hanggang 2:00 lang naman po tayo ng hapon. Dito po tayo, live na live po tayo mapapakinggan at mapapanood sa 1PH Signal TV Channel 1 naman po yan at sa mga nais naman pong tumutok sa atin online. Nako, eto na. Teka nga, tignan nga natin. I-like at i-share. Sandali lamang po ha. I-like at i-share. Mag-comment. I-comment naman po ninyo kung nasaan kayo at ano ang inyong kalagayan at atin pong sisikaping basahin ang inyong mga comments. Sa ating Facebook pages po yan, sa live feeds po natin, Facebook live po natin from on 1PH po yan and on Radio 5, 92.3 News FM. Michael Ang nakatutok na sa atin from Quezon City. Cherry Amiskua, salamat po. Lakas ng ulan dito sa amin. Naku, hindi niya nasabi kung nasaan in particular. Nora, Arango, Medinilla, Bisco. Mula hapon, I think mula kahapon pa ang tinutukoy niya dito, mula kahapon pa ay napakalakas na ng pagbagyo. Yan po ang naranasan namin mga kapatid. I think you're seeing live video pa rin po mula po dyan sa Aklan, sa Jetty Port po sa may Katiklan. Nariyan pa rin po ang ating team ng Alagang Kapatid Foundation. So again, pahapyaw o parang pitik lamang yung naranasan namin nung isang araw noong kami po ay nandyan sa Capiz, sa Rojas City, Capiz, at nang kami pumunta po ng Iloilo, yung National Highway mismo sa banda ng Cuartero, lalawigan po yan ng Capiz, flooded na po mga kapatid. Nako, inaamin po namin na miscalculate po namin yung lakas ng yung lalim ng baha at lakas ng agos ng tubig baha. Pero nang amin pong binabaybay itong National Highway ng Cuartero, wala na po, inabot na po kami sa kalagitnaan, talagang dasal ang kinapitan namin para kami ay makaabot hanggang sa tuyong lugar, tuyong bahagi ng National Highway. Again, sa may bandang Sigma, Capiz, Tapas, Capiz, yan po yung mga lugar na nakita po namin na personal na talagang binaha. Bagaman umaaraw, ganun pala yun mga kapatid. Kanina narinig ko rin si Governor Defensor ng Iloilo. Umuulan sa kanila pero ang kanilang mga palayan ay bahang-baha. Downstream pala kapag binabaha na ang bahagi ng lalawigan ng Capiz, bumababa ang tubig baha na ito sa lalawigan po ng Iloilo, kung kaya lubog na po. Tayo ngayon ay Sabado, 2 days ago ay lubog na po sa baha ang mga palayan dyan po sa lalawigan ng Iloilo. Again, please, samahan ninyo kami hanggang mamaya. Ito pa, makulimlim lang po dito, ambon-ambon lang po. Dagupan City, Pangasinan. Ayan, mula yan kay Masantos Ya Ngarem. Ayan. Kalaka, Batangas. Sino ito? Teka, ang bilis pumapasok yung mga comments ninyo. Jovi Cueto, ingat po sa lahat. St. Raphael Dialysis Center po sa Kalaka, Batangas. Again, baka mag-landfall somewhere sa Batangas po. Second landfall po ang ang bagyong Paeng dyan po sa Batangas. Kung kaya mag-ingat po. Maria Sander is also watching. Lakas po dito sa San Fernando City, Pampanga, Central Luzon, mga kapatid. Jerry de la Cruz, lakas ng bagyo dito sa amin. Signal number 3. Nako Jerry, hindi mo nabanggit kung nasaan banda ka. Nako, totoong Bong Pineda ba ito? San Fernando, Pampanga, lakas ng ulan. Godofredo Pelino, keep safe mga kapatid. Makulimlim din po dito sa Davao City. Oh, naku po. Ayan, talagang nationwide, talagang napakalawak mga kapatid ng epekto. Rans Ivan Serdon, hello po. Hello po. Dito kami sa Bicol, San Vicente, Bato. Bato is Camarines o Bato Catanduanes. Naku, parehong lalawigan, merong mga merong mga same bayan. Si Darwin Cruz, stranded sila sa Lucena. I am assuming ang tinutukoy niya dito ay meron din port po dyan sa Lucena. So maaaring dyan sila